Other side, it is the Seattle head coach. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Seattle wins the championship, and now they try to repeat. Game 1 of 272, and off we go from Seattle. This return will take him out past the 25-yard line. Decent field position as this game gets going. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads him out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week 1 of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. And it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
Just the yard on first down. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Scatterboo. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. 3rd down, and they need 7. In motion is Myers. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. It's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
And he'll look for somewhere to go, but the lanes are all closed up. He's going to wind up losing a yard. 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Stroud. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On 4th down, Stroud. That's taken in, and he will have the Seahawks first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. That's good for the Seahawks.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll get that one out to Connor. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And the Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Stroud to throw. This one not quite on target. Let him too much. That one falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 3rd down, here's a run by Connor.
James Conner on the carry. Carson Schlesinger on the tackle. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And they won't be able to draw them offside. Time has run out here in the 1st quarter. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 4th down coming up. Throwing is Stroud. Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger.
Intercepted
from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10.
The play is a turnover on down.
Now, Goff to the right side, hauled in by Myers. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 10. And the Patriot 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He finds Hollins on the ground. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push. And force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the Seahawks 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Vita Vea taking him down for a 1st sack of this new campaign.
3rd and long.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Vita Vea. What a way to kick off the new year. 2 sacks in the 1st half of the opener. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our 1st points of the half. We're back to Seattle after this. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That is taken at the 10. Oh, looks like he was at a scene for a moment, but was taken down after a solid return. Well, Seahawks offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Now he'll run it. And he'll get this one close to a 1st down, maybe a yard short. That's a nice pickup with that 1st down scramble.
10 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, Stroud. They'll try to set up a tight end screen with Pitts. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
33-yard line.
Running here is Connor. Lots of space. past the 45. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll go again here to Connor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Good play calling rhythm. Drive continues. Another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Stroud. Moving to his right. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. See what they have for second and 10. Now, Stroud. And they're going to get to him and take him down back on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. Oh, the pressure all over him. He goes down again. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. So we've hit half here out west, and we'll send it back east to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports halftime report. Well, nothing on the scoreboard in the first two quarters. Who can make the breakthrough? We are back underway. Quarter number 3. Scoreless game. The Seahawks offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on first and 10.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
The second down throw is incomplete. Well, they come to the line. Not an easy one to convert. Third and very long. Stroud going to set up to throw. Forced to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
Defense knows if their team's going to go anywhere this year, they are going to have to be the tone setters. And I'll tell you, you can't ask for a better statement right here in the season opener than the interception and return it for a touchdown. They know they have a lot of pressure on them this year. They feel it. But to deliver a big play in week one, it's a heck of a way to start.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense and C.J. Stroud ready to get to work once more. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice. And he goes down. Working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. A second down throw for Stroud. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. A tough spot here. Third and long. To throw is Stroud. He'll let this one go deep. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 23-yard line.
Up the middle with Scatterby. And he broke through the initial contact. Winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
At the 20-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again with Scatterby. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Now Goff. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Seahawks scoop it up. He's inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown.
And this is what you love to see, especially if you're a defensive coordinator. Big plays from your defense right out the gate in week 1. Rally to the ball, force it free. These are the drills they've been doing all summer, Mike. Securing the fumble, pick it up, scoop and score. They practice this on a daily basis and pays early dividends.
Brown now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Patriots heading out, and there's a look there. Long-time, multi-time, and successful offensive coordinator Josh McDaniels. Josh made his return to the Patriots a successful one last year, helping to guide the young quarterback Drake May and take them to the AFC Championship. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Drive rolls on here with first down and 10.
First down, Patriots.
Here's a handoff to Scatterby. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot from the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Here comes the rookie third-round pick, Kalen Black. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
On play action, Goff. He connects with the open man. That's Myers.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive...
And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
The Seahawks offense getting set to get back to work. And you take a look at the results of their first 4 drives, and that is not a pretty picture. Let's see if they can change it a bit here on first down. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on second down, Stroud. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And third down coming up. From the gun, here's Stroud. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. A run straight ahead, that's Scatterbo. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. See what they have for 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Allen in motion. On 2nd down, it's Black. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Goff. That one is caught. It is K'Waun Black. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, New England.
It's a gain of 10. And the Patriot 1st down.
On the draw, here's Black. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Again, it's Black. And much more room to run on this one. Picked up of 8, and that'll bring us 3rd down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Goff. That's taken in by Hollins. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Mac Hollins. Touchdown, Patriots. Goff has his offense ready for this 2-point drop.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. Pressure all around him, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. Interesting point here, Greg. This is one of those where, put me in the mind of the play caller. Are you thinking just keep the ball on the ground right now?
I think it's hard. I think a lot of it has to do with how much confidence do you have that he can work himself through it, because as the turnovers continue to stack up, your biggest fear is that the confidence breaks down. So a lot of this is really just how well do you understand, what kind of relationship do you have with your quarterback. If you think you can get him through it, keep putting the ball in his hands. If you think he's done for the day, you've got a big question you got to answer, whether he should even be in the game.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. We'll try and run for this with Connor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
And they're not going to get another playoff here. So a lot to do as we hit the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. And it comes to 4th and 2. They'll run for it, and it's Connor. And he's going to have a Seahawks 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
They'll drop to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 42-yard line.
On the give, it's Black. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Black, the ball carrier.
This will be a second down and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming and not going to be a lot of gain.
A 53-yard attempt.
That's going to be blocked.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a first down.
That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Second down and 10.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Left side, he's got Lemon. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
24 yards. That's good for a Seahawks.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They spoil the party here in Seattle.
Oftentimes, we see teams move on from their starting running back after one contract, but not here. One team has agreed to a new deal to keep one of the best backs in the game right where he is.